another day at Nebraska Medicine. The patient rushed to Omaha from Sierra Leone dies from Ebola. Good evening, I'm Melissa Fry.
I'm Adrian Whitsett. Doctors say they did everything they could to save Dr. Martin Salia's life, but his symptoms were too severe. KETV News Watch 7's Amanda Crawford spoke with doctors at Nebraska Medicine today. She joins us live.
Well, doctors say Dr. Salia passed away about 4 o'clock this morning. He will be cremated now. That is per public health requirements. Now, experts say the sooner you treat this disease, the better. Dr. Salia was on day 14 of his battle with Ebola. Other patients who arrived here were on day 6 or day 8, making Salia the sickest patient so far that they've treated here at Nebraska Medicine. From the moment Dr. Martin Salia landed in Omaha, the team waiting to treat him knew the situation was severe.
He had no kidney function. He was working extremely hard to breathe, and he was unresponsive.
Within hours of arriving at Nebraska Medicine's biocontainment unit, the 44-year-old needed dialysis and a ventilator.
We had nurses and doctors working literally around the clock to try to reverse his condition, but were unable to do so.
Doctors Phil Smith and Dan Johnson were part of the crew caring for Salia, doing everything in their power to save his life. They used ZMapp, a drug that's beaten Ebola before, and plasma from an Ebola survivor.
We really gave it everything we could. All modern medical therapies were provided, and we wish there could have been a different outcome.
Early Monday morning, Dr. Martin Salia, a surgeon dedicated to saving lives in Sierra Leone, died.
Even though he was only here 36 hours, we got to know his family very well. Wonderful family, especially his wife.
She is an incredibly strong, stoic, brave individual.
Rosanna Morris is the chief nursing officer. She says it was an honor to meet Mrs. Salia, and Mrs. Salia says she and her 2 sons are grateful to the talented and compassionate team at Nebraska Medicine. Again, now Dr. Martin Salia will be cremated, his body treated with all the same care and precision as before because that disease is still very contagious. Salia's family heads back to Maryland soon. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to take a closer look at the team who treated Dr. Salia and how they're helping doctors all around the world, especially in those nations that are truly devastated by this Ebola outbreak. Reporting live, Amanda Crawford, KETV News Watch 7.
Amanda, thanks. The White House released this statement extending heartfelt condolences to the family. Dr. Salia dedicated his life to saving others. He viewed this vocation as his calling, telling his fellow United Methodist Church members that he pursued medicine not because he wanted to, but because he firmly believed it was God's will for him. Dr. Salia's passing is another reminder of the human toll of this disease and of the continued imperative to tackle this epidemic on the front lines, where Dr. Salia was engaged in his calling.
We're learning